Hello, I'm Grady Perryman from OSU Institute of Technology in Okmulgee, Oklahoma. Today we're going to prepare a stuffed turkey leg, and we're going to show a way to prepare it to where we can remove all the bone. That way you can just have a nice slice of turkey leg. Okay. To begin, we're going to totally remove the bone from our leg and thigh. Okay. When we do this, it's very important that we leave the skin. The skin is going to help hold everything together. Okay. So, to remove it, we're going to use our knife, go around the bone till the bone releases, okay? And then we're going to make sure we go around the kneecap. Okay? Once you're around the kneecap, you're going to go ahead and cut the little tendons. That way it releases it from the leg, okay? At that time, you can use the base of your knife to scrape the bone, and that's going to scrape the meat down off of it. Like this. So you should have a thigh bone and a leg bone. Okay? At this time, we're going to remove the bone, but we're going to leave the end part. Okay? So for this, you're going to need a heavy chef's knife or a cleaver. If you don't have a heavy chef's knife or a cleaver, you can use a saw, just like a regular crosscut saw. So with our cleaver or our heavy chef's knife, we're going to go to the end of the bone and we're going to chop the end off. Okay, that way you'll have your leg and your thigh bone, and you'll still have the end of the turkey leg intact. Okay. We then want to turn it back the way we had it, like that. That way we have a fully intact leg and thigh that has no bone in it. The little end is still going to have the bone in it, and that's going to help seal the leg. Okay? So now that our turkey's ready, we're going to prepare our stuffing. We're going to add our wild rice, which has been cooked. Okay, we're also going to add our breadcrumbs, our vegetables, and as far as the vegetables go, it's whatever that you would like to use on hand. It doesn't have to be the specific one. We want to use our carrots, onions, and celery, which are aromatics. They're going to lend a lot of flavor, a lot of aroma. And then you can do flavoring. We're doing a classic Christmas Thanksgiving with the apricots. The bell pepper adds a good flavor as well as some nice color. And then sage is a classic pairing that goes with turkey. Okay, so we're going to mix all of our ingredients together, season with salt and black pepper. Okay. Now for a little bit of moisture, we're going to add a little bit of brown stock. So this can be store-bought chicken broth, or you can prepare turkey stock, whatever that you would like to use. Okay. So that's our stuffing. So now we have our stuffing prepared, and we also have our leg boned out ready to go. Now when we start stuffing our turkey leg, we're going to season, salt, and pepper. Okay. And we're going to use our hands, our best tool. We're going to stuff our wild rice stuffing into the cavity. Effectively, the stuffing is going to take the place of the bone. Once it gets full, we'll go ahead and fold our turkey thigh. That way, it'll look like it previously did before we took the bone out. Okay. At this stage, we're going to take some twine. This is regular butcher's twine, cotton string. You don't want to use synthetic. You want to make sure that you use something that can go into an oven. Okay, we're going to tie our bird together so that he'll stay together while we cook him. You can tie it just like you would a roast or any other cut of meat. Okay, so tie a knot, trim our excess off, and we're ready to go into the pan, ready to cook. Going to put a little bit of oil on our hands, just a little bit of canola oil, vegetable oil. Rub our turkey leg, a little salt and pepper. And then we're ready to go. We're going to sear it in a hot pan using a little bit of vegetable oil. Okay, you want to make sure that your pan is hot so that we get a good color on our skin. Okay, skin side down. And we're going to caramelize our skin to get a nice golden crust on it. Once our turkey leg is seared, we're going to go into a 350-degree oven for 20 to 25 minutes. We want the meat in our turkey leg to reach 165. Once our turkey leg has reached 165 degrees, we're going to take it out of the oven, and then we're going to let it rest. Okay. We're going to let it rest about 15 minutes. That's going to let the juices redistribute through the turkey leg. That ensures that whenever we slice it, each slice will be tender and juicy. It won't be dry. So use a pair of kitchen shears or a paring knife to carefully remove our string. Okay, and you can discard it. And then we're ready to slice. Okay. So with a nice sharp slicer or chef's knife, you can do thin slices. Now, since we removed all the bones, you can effectively cut the entire thing like you would cut a roast without a bone being in the way. And our turkey leg we're going to present as a nice fan of slices. That way we can showcase our beautiful dressing inside. And there we have it. We have a stuffed turkey leg with a wild rice stuffing with fresh Brussels sprouts and a rich turkey sauce.